Ha, you're talking big like you're Superman. But what's a Superman to a Super Saiyan?
All right. Good morning, everybody. It's your host, Leisha, here with our group C&M Comic Junkies. We're here to talk about the new Batman trailer that dropped yesterday. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the DC fandom experience that was playing live yesterday, but they dropped the Batman trailer. I'm sitting here with D Glove and DQ. We're going to do our reaction to that trailer. I just want to say I was not expecting anything good coming from Robert Pattinson, growing up knowing him as Edward Cullen from Twilight. And then when I saw the first trailer that dropped, man, he exceeded my expectations just with that one trailer. What do y'all think? DQ, what's going on in your head in regards to this trailer?
Robert won me over at I Am Vengeance. Like that line right there. He just won me over at that line. Like I caught goosebumps just with that line. I got to see this movie. I actually like the uniform too. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like it's just put together. Like, okay, we put something together real fast. It shows you that he's still young in his career. So I've been a fan of the year one Batman, year one, year two. So I'm just excited to see this movie, and I'm excited to see this new trailer.
I hear you. I am right there with you.
Yeah.
D Glove, I know you're not super experienced on Batman, but still, tell me, what are your thoughts? What are you thinking you're going to see? What are your expectations? What are you excited for? What's up?
Yeah, you're correct. But I mean, you know, we had a lot of good Batmans. You know, mine was the Michael Keaton.
Same.
Yeah, I like him. But one of my favorite Batman movies was Batman and Robin with going against Mr. Freeze.
Yes.
My favorite one was hands down. But this one, man, it just looked like we could just get a new style of Batman. You know, I feel like he's just going to be more dark. I feel like they really using that, you know, that reason for him, you know, losing his parents to really, you know, get deep into, you know, his character. So I think he's gonna, from what I can see, look like he's gonna play a good Batman with that type of style. So.
Right. I hear you. I definitely feel like this Batman is going to revert to the dark and mysterious way that DC Comics naturally are.
Yeah.
So without further ado, go ahead.
I heard, this is more of like a detective movie, more than like an action. So we're going to get him more of like the detective Batman, more than like I'm going to end up fighting more. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be more action than this, but he's going to be using his head more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna solve this crime. Who's doing this? Who's doing that? But I'm pretty sure we're gonna see it in this trailer.
Do you think it's wrong to assume that we're not gonna get, I guess, the emotional feel that we've got from all the previous Batmans, excluding Ben Affleck? There was like no love interest in the Ben Affleck Batman, but
we got Selena.
Yeah.
We got Selena Kyle in this, so she's just starting off with her career too. So hopefully we might see a little love connection in there. You might get like a little teaser in it, like, oh, I'm feeling her, oh, I'm feeling him. So we're gonna get something.
Cool things. All right. Well, without further ado, D Glove, if you're ready, go ahead and drop that trailer, man.
All ready, let's go. Boom.
Police! Hands up! Stay still! Get out of here!
Riddler.
Yep.
Oh man.
Fear is a tool. When that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning.
Oh.
I've been trying to reach you. Find the God! This is about a king, and Riddler's the match.
I can take care of myself.
Okay, Selena Kyle.
Yeah.
He won't be long before
They got the penguin.
Is that okay?
That's a penguin.
I don't care what happens to me.
It's only gonna get worse for you.
does look like there's gonna be some good ass fight scenes.
Yeah.
Everything they say, ain't you?
Maybe we're not so different. Who are you under there?
Bro, like he's bulletproof. Like, oh my god.
Right, I was
Like he was
gonna
just
say,
walking
what's
through
up
the bullets.
with
I think the car's gonna be my favorite part.
that
Like
suit?
the car chase scenes. Oh snap! That's all you do. Look at Selena, he just beat his ass.
Is it Andy Serkis?
Andy Serkis, yeah, he played Claw from MCU.
Yeah.
I think he's playing Alfred.
Okay. That is a badass Batmobile.
Yeah. Oh shit! Now he's just walking through the fire. Oh my god.
All right now.
Yeah.
All right, who wanna get a 2-piece of they 2 cents first?
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm not gonna front. That was a little bit of a lackluster trailer. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's just missing something. I don't know what it's missing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. And it's not even, oh, Robert Pattinson is Batman. It's just, I don't know. Maybe because I have such high expectations after seeing like The Dark Knight Rises. And the trailer for that one was, oh my God. I just love that Batman trilogy. So maybe I'm just, comparison is the thief of joy. Maybe I'm just comparing it too much to that Batman that I'm like, I don't know. But it's the same director, right?
Yeah. No, this is Matt Reeves. Matt Reeves, he directed the Planet of the Apes trilogy.
Okay, that might be why I'm feeling like, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna keep an open mind, but right now I'm like, it was just missing something. I don't know what it was missing, but it was missing something for me.
See, that's part of the thing. The thing about trailers, they don't give you everything. So what you're missing, you might see in the movie.
Right.
That's one thing about like what everybody does. They compare Batman, and you're gonna get different styles of Batman every time, unless they're in the same trilogy or they got the same director. See, I see what Matt Reeves is trying to go right now because I watched Planet of the Apes. It was like a dark scene. It was the main character. He was just like so fierce. Like everybody feared him. What was his name? Caesar in the Dark Trilogy. Like everybody feared him. He was the king of the apes. You know what I'm saying? When I see this Batman right here, he's being feared. He's feared. He's like when he walks in, he has a presence. And I don't think he's fresh off because he got this. I saw his back signal, so he's been here for a while. He's been there for a while. Commissioner Gordon's already calling him for cases, as you saw in the first trailer. Man, I'm excited for this movie. Like I like everything about it. Like it gave me everything that I wanted to see.
Really?
Especially that bulletproof scene. Like when he's walking he's just walking in the hallway, just walking. Everybody's shooting him. Bullets are just bouncing off of him. That scene right there was badass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I guess maybe I just have, I don't know, because the trajectory from all the Batmans over the course of like the last 20, 30, 40 years, they've all been so different. They've all brought something different to the screen. I don't know, man.
You know, and I feel like the first trailer of this Batman was better than this one.
Yes.
I feel like that gave a little bit more of that feeling that I think that you're talking about. You know, even though this showed a lot of what Batman can do, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, and we already know that, like the suit, bulletproof, all that stuff, but seeing them scenes come together, it was nice. The fighting scenes, stuff like that. But I feel like that first trailer just gave you something to be like, ooh, I can't wait to see more. But this more like we got that more, but it just wasn't like, you know, like, ooh, you know, more chills than like the first one.
So I see when I saw in the trailer, this is gonna be more of a sin of his family, like how Thomas and Martha Wayne he's gonna be fighting for his family sins. As you saw in one of the trailers, it says for my father's sins. One of the scenes, I think he's gonna be cleaning up what his parents did. And
let me ask
we might get
something.
we might get a Quarter Owl's Easter egg in this movie. Like I really want to see that.
So with you saying, okay, I did see that scene where it's saying, pay for your father's sins.
Yeah.
Do you think this might be tied to Joaquin Phoenix's The Joker? Because I'm not going to front, in the previous Batmans, we never really had an idea of what his parents were like.
Mm-hmm.
And then in The Joker, we actually saw, hey, your daddy is actually a piece of shit, if we're being completely honest. So
I don't think they're in the same universe. Because it I don't think they're in the same universe, but hey, you never know. The Flash movie might tie them in because like what you said, like he's tying a lot of Batmans into his universe, so he might jump universes. You never know. That's what I'm saying. Like you can never know what's gonna happen in movies.
Big Love, you own the same vibe that I'm on. Like that first trailer, the very first trailer that came out, I felt like yes, it left something to the imagination, but it was very suspenseful. Like, yo, what's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next? I don't know why, but I feel like everything we just saw is what we're gonna see. Like that's gonna be it. Man. Maybe I just have such low expectations for DC movies because of the history that I'm just like.
Let me ask you something. Did you go when we went to go see Aquaman? Did you have low expectations for that?
I was kind of in the middle. I'll be honest.
When you left, what happened?
I was lit. I was
okay,
elated
exactly.
after that movie.
Yeah, Aquaman, he surprised me, because he's a cool character, but he's not really an interesting character. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So see him get played on big screen, like more of a group. Like seeing him, with a group, you know what I'm saying, he can react, you know what I'm saying, with other, superheroes, it was cool, but his movie did shock me. I was like, oh, okay, a little bit more interested than what I thought, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel you on that one.
But here's the thing. Aquaman has always been like a background character, you know?
Always.
Yeah, not a character that people really cared about, if we're being completely honest. Batman has always been the focus of DC, so it's like we already have high expectations for Batman. When I went in to see Aquaman, it was like, this might be hit or miss. So it exceeded my expectations. But when it comes to Batman, I always have high expectations, always. And I'm not gonna front, I didn't like Ben Affleck's Batman, like at all. Christian Bale, I rocked with him a lot. Like, ugh. I'm just, I don't know. I want more from Robert Pattinson. I want more. I guess maybe I just gotta wait till the movie comes out and then I can really make a good synopsis, I guess, have a better opinion after the movie comes out.
Yeah, so this movie is going back to like the Hush comics. Like I think his name is Edward Nashton in this one. The Riddler. He's basically sending Batman all these riddles, like, okay, do this, do that, and you're gonna find something after all these riddles, and this is what he's doing. And so Batman's gonna have a big surprise at the end of this movie. I think they're gonna continue with like a trilogy in this, but he's gonna be finding some surprising stuff about his family in this movie. I can see it coming now.
So did you see good night? I can't remember the name of the Batman and Robin, but the one from back in the day with Jim Carrey as the Riddler. Did you ever watch that?
Yeah, okay. I've seen all of them.
So how do you feel like this Riddler is gonna compare to that one? Because Jim Carrey has always been one of my favorite actors, like since I was a child. And I feel like he was able
Michael
to
Keaton,
like
right? Wasn't it Michael Keaton?
No, it was George Clooney.
Yeah, George Clooney.
Oh, was it? George Clooney.
Yeah, George Clooney. In that Batman with Jim Carrey as the Riddler, I feel like Jim Carrey was able to bring in together his comedic genius, also with that like harrowing darkness, like, and
So,
I don't know. I'm curious to see what this kind of Riddler is. It gonna be just strictly dark, or
So
I also want to know who's playing him. Like who is it?
I already
won't
know
show
it.
the Riddler.
I'm sure it's going back to the Hush comic. If you got to watch the Hush movie, it's like the Riddler is Hush. If you see like the Riddler in the first trailer when his face is covered,
Mhm.
they're taking it from that Hush comic. So basically, the Riddler, he dies. They put him in a Lazarus pit. He comes back smarter. So he wants to take vengeance on Batman. So he takes on a new persona as Hush, and then he takes over the Rogue Gallery. He basically bribes them into doing stuff to Batman, and he wants Batman to find out who's doing it to him. So we're gonna see a lot of Rogue character in this movie. So we already seen Penguin's character. We don't know who that guy was when he was talking to him behind the mirror, the window. You remember how the scene it was rising?
Riddler, yeah.
You think it's Riddler?
We're
on the scene. We're on the scene right now, right here. Like we don't know who it is.
Right.
It could be a new Joker. You never know who it is.
Could be. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like
trailers.
I think they did a good job of leaving a lot to the imagination. Leave a lot up for speculation, like just trying to figure out what's going on, who's who, what's the plot. But guys, I want to hear y'all's ratings. A 1 out of 10. How do you say this trailer was, DQ?
Right now, this trailer gets 8.
8
out of 10.
D Glove, what about you?
He gave it. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. Oh man.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say 6 out of 10.
Oh gosh. I don't know what y'all was missing out of this trailer. This is.
Okay. There was a totally different vibe from the initial trailer that dropped, and this one, like, maybe
the same tone. That tone. From the first trailer to this one, it should have been even. We should have got even more hype. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they showed more. They visually, you know what I'm saying? Like it looked good. Don't get me wrong, it looked good.
Yeah.
Like the excitement. You know what I'm saying? I give it a 7.
Excitement. Oh my gosh.
I just feel
this dude was falling. This dude was falling out of roofs, landing on his feet. He's ricocheting bullets. You saw him in the scene when he's flying super speed flat past a window.
It's not even a fight scene, DQ.
The car scene.
I think my thing is, so DC, the comics are naturally dark as hell. They're naturally extremely dark. Like there's a lot of fucked up shit that happens in DC comics that's never portrayed in the movies. Never. So when that first trailer came out, I just felt we're actually personifying DC Comics for once. Like this is dark and I love it. And I don't know what it was about this new trailer, but it wasn't as dark. Like I don't know, man. It didn't bring the oomph that I was looking for.
Yeah. Or
the oomph that I experienced with the first trailer.
So what do you think about Selena Kyle's character, Zoe Kravitz? How you think about her? Like
I'm very hit or miss with Zoe Kravitz as an actress, just because I haven't seen too much range with her, if we're being completely honest. But I mean, she's really good to play the dark, mysterious character.
She has a comic look down pretty perfectly. Yeah. Like the hairdo, the body movement that she was doing. She's already in love with Batman, but she don't know who he is. She already asked that. She's like, "Who are you under that cape?" You know what I'm saying? Under that mask. Like that's what I'm saying. I told you before this, we're gonna get a love interest, and they're falling in love, but she don't know who he is, and he don't know who she is. That's comic accurate, like right there, perfect.
I'm curious to see how she's gonna, portray Catwoman though, because Anne Hathaway, look, she was a cold ass bitch. Like
she was. I like her character.
Anne Hathaway's Catwoman hard, like heavy. Like I loved her Catwoman. So I have high expectations for Zoe Kravitz too. I don't feel like I saw enough of her in this trailer to really give me a good feel for what type of Catwoman she's going to be. So that's just something, again, I'm going to have to leave up to when the actual movie comes out. You're right. She doesn't have a whole lot of shoes to fill.
Especially with Halle Berry's movie. Oh, Lord.
Oh, God. Man, anybody can outdo Halle Berry's Catwoman.
Yeah.
The two biggest ones that I can think of off the top of my head that she has to shoes to fill is Anne
Tim
Hathaway
Burton.
and Eartha Kitt.
And no, Tim Burton's Michelle
And
Pfeiffer's
again, that's not
Catwoman.
fair though.
Oh
That's not
yeah, how could I forget about Michelle Pfeiffer? Yo, I love Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman.
What you saying, D-Love?
But I would just say that's not fair because Catwoman, Halle Berry had her own movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it wasn't accurate at all. Like it's just like they want to make the independent film like the
Right.
Joker.
You know what I'm saying? If they would have did probably the same with these other Catwomen, you know what I'm saying? We probably could have got a better comparison. You know what I'm saying? But these Catwomen that we're talking about, you know, they were like supporting characters in the show. You know, so we couldn't really get a good feel.
Who played
I can do that.
the original
I can do that.
Penguin? Wasn't it Danny DeVito?
Danny DeVito, yeah. I get him and Robert De Niro mixed up all the time on one. Danny DeVito, yeah, he's a good.
You know, maybe I'm just such a nostalgic person that like I would have loved to see. Maybe they were trying to make it look more realistic because in the old Batman, you know, that Penguin looked like the comic book Penguin.
Yeah, short, like little stubby. He was had to walk,
weird
everything.
built, yeah, with the nose, long pointy nose, and everything. And in this one, he just looks like, you know, a guy with a bunch of money who's got some scars on his face. I mean, maybe I'm just too critical comparing comics to the movies. I don't know.
Yeah, you can't always do that.
They tried to do a lot more comic stuff. I think they should start getting more moderate, you know, more real life, but still kind of keep that same, you know, tone. Just like, you know, some of the Marvel movies, you know, they try to get some of the, you know, comic book aspect, but still kind of keep it more up to date, modern and stuff like that.
Right, more realistic.
More realistic, yeah.
The Penguin now, how his look. We can talk about his look if y'all don't remember. Go back and look at it.
Yeah, who's playing him? Let me look at
Colin Farrell.
What?
Yeah, you couldn't tell under that makeup. Yeah, Colin Farrell playing Penguin.
What? Wait, first of all, when did Colin Farrell come back on the map? Like,
hopefully this put him back on the map. I don't know. His
bro,
last movie I seen.
No, that does not look like him. No, yo, sorry, I'm sorry. That just threw me for a fucking loop, man. That's a lot of makeup. Okay, I'm looking at the pictures, man. Yeah, they got a whole bunch of makeup on him. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I already love Colin Farrell as an actor.
Yeah, he was good. He's always been good.
Yeah, some performances have been kind of mid to me, but ultimately Colin Farrell is a really good actor.
Yeah.
Just from what I saw from the trailer, he seems like a perfect Penguin so far.
Ah, man, he had the accent down perfectly.
Yeah.
You gotta see how the Penguin is a penguin by his movements. So you gotta see how he's moving like in the movies and stuff. Like, does he got that little water when he walks?
Right.
Because even in remember Gotham, he had his leg broken. Now he had that cane. He was walking like his leg was out.
Right.
So it's always about the walk. That's his signature. That's how you know that's the Penguin.
Yeah. Okay, I'm excited to see how he does because I was not. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm looking at these pictures of him and it's crazy that that's Colin Farrell. Because this, what?
Let's go back to Catwoman when y'all done.
Back on Catwoman.
Oh yeah.
What you feeling?
Oh no, I was
what's going on?
I was looking at what you sent me. Hold on. So Catwoman, I'm just trying to see like she's gonna have a storyline in this movie too. Because if I'm not mistaken, she's a Falcone. She's a daughter of Falcone. And
in this movie?
Yeah. She's the daughter of Falcone. So she's gonna I think she's gonna try to get back at her dad for something. That's why you see her stealing everything. She's stealing from her dad. And I'm pretty sure her dad's gonna try to figure out, oh, who's this robbing me? Who's this woman in this suit? So I'm excited to see how that goes too.
Okay. I'm used to Catwoman coming from quote unquote humble beginnings. So I guess that's gonna be a nice little twist. So anything else y'all want to say before I close it out?
I just can't wait to see a little bit more about the movie. When the movie dropped again?
Did they even say it?
What?
Let me see. Hold on. Did they even say that? Did they even say when it's
I think
dropping?
they did say that.
Oh, March 22nd.
Yeah, March 22nd. March 22nd, 2022.
I mean, we're gonna get a couple more trailers before the movie
Mhm.
drop. Maybe that third trailer or that final trailer we might get.
We might get like some TV ads. They're gonna drop it. Oh, we're probably gonna get another one. Probably Super Bowl. You never know.
I was just about to say that when
Yeah.
the Super Bowl come out, and that one's probably gonna be the top tier trailer. Hopefully they saved all the best for last for that final.
We're definitely gonna go. We're definitely gonna get a TV spot on the Super Bowl. It's March 4th, 2022. That's expected.
Yeah.
As if it don't get pushed back again.
Yeah,
That's
I think
if it don't get pushed back again.
They would have said something at this fandom yesterday, but I think they might be on schedule. So hopefully they might just be in production, finishing up edits and stuff like that. But I think the movie might be done.
Yeah, man, I'm excited for this movie. I'm gonna go back and watch it again.
Yeah,
I'm gonna probably watch it a couple times too. I'm probably gonna do some check out other people's takes on it as well to see if maybe they caught something I didn't. But yeah, so guys, I just want to thank everybody for coming out. D Glove, DQ. I enjoyed working with y'all. This is lit so far.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is our reaction video of the new Batman trailer dropping March 22nd, 2022. Be on the lookout for other reaction trailers, commentary on movies, DC, Marvel, all of that. But yeah, that's C&M Junkies signing out.
Gang.
yeah.